Y'all know it's BC. Anything for Clarence don't make sense. I'm be reacting to another CJ So Cool video. I just want to prove to you how much of a narcissist this guy is. He literally tried to manipulate his way cunningly into Tavie's cheeks by using Nikee as a catalyst, making her believe that it's all for views. Let's do a loyalty test. But nah, y'all don't understand something. He genuinely wanted Tavie. Pay attention.
In front of you. And I can't help but notice that Tavie she has a nice body. She didn't buy it, and that is rare.
Okay, don't throw the shade.
No, that's just rare. That's just rare. I'm just saying it's rare. So, that.
She said, don't throw the shade. Don't throw the shade. Because everything is referred back to her. See, another person would say, oh, you said my girl got a nice body. You know, if it was all about a prank, she should have been like, yeah, she do got a nice body. You know, it don't matter because she already know what time it is when it comes to CJ So Cool. And Lexi should have seen this from this situation. He loved dealing with people close proximity. He likes messing with his girl's friends because he's slimy like that. He grimy like that. He messy like that. You know, individuals that don't have no integrity, no standards, they will mess with people's friends, family members while dating them. That's somebody you really don't need around you. That's somebody that will cross boundaries day in and day out habitually. And if you want to stay around that individual, that's on you. But you shouldn't do that.
That's the only thing I'm saying. I wasn't trying to do nothing with your girl, but I did notice that she had a nice body. And
he said, I wasn't trying to do nothing with your girl, but I did notice she had a nice body. I mean, dude, if you wasn't trying to do nothing with her, why are you paying attention to a body like that? Why are you fantasizing about it? Why are you so engraved into the situation? It seems like you're overthinking it. It seemed like this was something that been on your mind. And what's crazy about Nikee and Tavie, they both share a baby daddy. That's how they came together. That's how they became this quote unquote couple. And that to me within itself is wild because it's almost like you'll never see her son like that, even to this day. It's like he just makes cameo appearances every now and then. It's never consistent. And it's almost like, damn, you don't really give a damn about that other dude, do you? Not at all. But let me go on to another part. That's another part of this video. Let's see.
so, like, say, like, if tomorrow y'all both came to my house, you brought her, but then you, like, left her or something and was like, oh, I gotta go to work because you really gotta go to work.
Well, see, I ain't really worried about doing her because I already stressed that nobody, and I don't mean no is to ever cross me when it comes to my first baby, and I don't even play about you. So I think that I stressed.
You would have thought she was going to say nobody's ever crossed me when it comes to the person I'm in a relationship with. I don't play that I have standing. But nah, her first baby daddy. She keep referencing CJ So Cool. What about the other dude you have a baby with? What about that guy? That dude can be lying in ditch somewhere. You still don't give a damn about my first baby daddy. This woman is truly delusional. And then CJ said, yeah, you got to go to work. Yeah, remember she worked at that 222 Beauty, whatever the hell it is? The sad thing about that is she said the tables has turned when it came down to Royalty. Royalty didn't have to work when she was with CJ. But it's funny how when you came up there, you literally had to work. You literally had to work as a cashier at 222 Beauty, whatever the fuck that place was called. You literally had to work there. How did the tables turn if you had to work? How did the tables turn if you don't get the views, man? Because he don't give a damn. If he cared about you and he cared about Kamari, he said, y'all come up here. It's been so many years. I didn't take care of my daughter at all. I want to give her a better life. But now it's not about that. Y'all got to come up here. Y'all got to get the views. But he loved Royalty's kids. He loved them dearly. Because that's who he considers his family. But this is wild. She said, my first baby. You thought she would have mentioned her girl. You thought she would have mentioned, the current situation. But nah, it don't matter.
It's so much that she knows that if you was to ever try it and it gets done, I'm going to kill the both of you. I want to.
So she already excuses CJ So Cool's behavior because she knows what he's about. And Lexi should have took notes from this situation. She said, dang, man, he been on that shit. Man, he been on it. And what's crazy is she basically told Tavie, if you ever go around CJ like that, you ever look at him a certain way, if you ever talk to him in any kind of way, she said, I'm going to delete you. Then she said she's going to delete him as well. But it's crazy how she's still excusing CJ So Cool's behavior as if she's blind to it, just like she's blind to her own behavior. This is just wild. Like, when you think about people like this is freaking wild, bro. Let me go to another point that was mentioned. Here we go.
Lexi, or I would never know
Or
she
who?
would entertain.
Or anyone I've ever known.
That was the old me, okay, because I didn't know that y'all were friends.
That's true.
Now, they was talking about at that point that she said, I would never try to talk to Lexi or whatever the case may be. And then CJ said, nobody ever known. And then she was like, okay, that was the old me. And then I didn't know y'all was friends. Which one is it? That was the old you, morally speaking? That you really behaved in that fashion? That you was really an opportunist? Or you truly didn't know? See, it's hard to take CJ So Cool and Nike's words as valid. You just got to look at their actions. Because these two individuals, man, they'll say a whole bunch of nonsense and be doing something contrary to what they're saying. Now let's get into that part of the video when you can tell that Nikee was not down for this. She was not down for this situation. You can tell.
Up at. See me? I would never do that.
See, I'm.
Stoop below?
No, not yet, not yet.
Every time in this video what made it so cringy, you can tell that CJ So Cool had nefarious thoughts. He truly was trying to get closer to Tavie, but used this video as a means of saying, I didn't mean it. It was just for the video. But Nikee knew. She knew it, but she still excused his actions. She still wanted to be in that position so bad because she truly wished it was her on that couch. But she wanted to be in that position so bad she was willing to compromise her own integrity just to please him. I tell you, but that proves too right then and there why she was still sending pictures to, to his phone when he was with royalty, still trying to meet up at hotels when he was with royalty, but still get mad at the person that's trying to say, hell no, I ain't with that. But she will get mad at her for having standards. Weird as fuck, bro. Weird. All right, let's go into another part when he mentioned the connection that she wished that she had with him.
Ordinarily, this project would take
my.
a year. We're going to try to do it in 4 to 5 months.
I just feel like every time I look at you, we looking at each other. And I feel the connection. And then every time I play around, every time I play around in front of Nike,
A connection?
No.
I see how bad
A connection.
Now you see that right there? A connection. She was torn by that. But let's get all the way to the main part when she runs down. And I just want people to understand. If you were to look at this video and it had no title, and you saw a woman running down on these loyalty tests, you would think, oh, that's a woman going to beat another woman for being on top of her dude. You would be like, nah, that gotta be her dude, because you would never see a woman that's in a relationship with another woman, apparently, which is just wild to me, to be honest with you. That's setting a bad example for Kamari, because y'all share a baby daddy. It's just like the weirdest triangle you ever seen in your life, right? And you would think that she was still with CJ. The way that she reacted, she wasn't trying to beat on CJ by saying, hey, why you touching on my girl like that? She wanted to get on Tavie because she was like, nah, I need to be in that position, not you. Think about it. If you were to watch this video and it had no title and you didn't know these people, you would automatically think that was her dude and she's fighting the other woman. I'm just being honest with you. Okay, let's go to the end. And this even proved the point even more. He had to buy Nikee something or give her money, whatever the case may be, to make up for the situation while she's out of counter cashier waiting for customers that don't exist at all to come in. These customers are non-existent at this place, waiting on them to come in.
To surprise you.
With
Look at
First
Tavie in
of
the
all, you
background.
still mad?
what is it to be happy about? Did you apologize to me?
Money?
Did you apologize to me?
Okay, I tried to, but you walked out a couple days ago. Nikee, I'm genuinely sorry for taking it way too far. What I did was uncalled for, and she had already basically won, and I forced her to lose. So, me doing that, I want to apologize for that, and I want to surprise you. Look in your phone, go to your bank account, check your balance.
Because Nikee can be bought. Her feelings can be bought. Her child can be bought. And she wasn't talking to Tavie because she already knew what type of time CJ was on. But this woman can be bought in all aspects. She has no standards.
I just wired you something. Yeah. You see?
Look how big her smile became. See, the difference between her and royalty, you can't buy royalty with this type of behavior. She was willing to walk away from a family aspect with a guy that she felt like was her leader. She was willing to walk away from that because somebody that can be bought, you can do them dirty each time, every time. And it's continuously saying, hey, look at your bank account, look at this. And that's supposed to keep you happy. Why do you think in life so many people that have money end up losing it? Because they don't know what true happiness is. A fool and his money will soon part ways. Y'all better pay attention to the truth, man. It's right there in front of your face. Oh my